Okay, so now we are going to discuss about local reservation in private sector. So recently, Haryana government has challenged the Supreme Court the order by Punjab and Haryana Cooperative to 75% quota in the private jobs for the locals. So the Haryana State Employment of Local Candidate Act came into force on January. Haryana is not the first state in India to push for such a move. Other like Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Madhya Pradesh has already tried to reserve private jobs for locals, but all of them have run into hurdles. Related information on the issue of the legislation Son of Soil. Son of Soil is the issue. An announcement by the Madhya Pradesh government to reserve all government jobs for the children of the state raised questions relating to the fundamental rights to be equality. Article 16 guaranteeing equal treatment under the law in matters of the public employment prohibit the state from discriminating on ground of place of birth or residence. But Article 16(2) no citizen shall be on ground of only religion, race, sex, caste, descent, place of birth and residence of any of them be ineligible for or discriminated against the respect of employment of office under the state. And the provision is supplemented by the other clause in the constitution that guaranteed equality. Article 16(3) it's provide an exemption by the saying that parliament may make a law prescribing a requirement of the residence for job in a particular state. This power vests solely to the parliament, not the state legislature. So parliament may make the law for prescribing requirement of residence for the job. And does the constitution prohibit reservation based on domicile? India has common citizenship which gives citizen liberty to move around the freely in any part of the country. The requirement of the place of the birth or residence cannot be qualification for granting public employment. Place of birth and residence cannot be, but it can be in many states. So Pradeep versus Union of India. The court expressed an opinion that such policies would be unconstitutional but did not expressly rule on as the case was on different aspects of the right to equality. And the Supreme Court invalidated teacher in the Rajasthan in which the state selection board gave preference to applicant belonging to the district or the rural area. And Sunanda Reddy case where Supreme Court affirmed the observation Pradeep case and strike down a state government policy gave the 5% extra weightage to the candidate who are studied with the Telugu. And the Allahabad court struck down a requirement notification by the UP Subordinate Service Selection Commission which prescribes preference for the women who have original resident of the UP alone. So this happens because of the residence Son of Soil. And the Supreme Court invalidated and the teachers like selection board gave preference to applicant belonging to districts in the rural area. And the Pradeep case is unconstitutional but did not expressly rule on it as the case was on the different aspect of the right to equality. Next is subcategorization of the other backward classes. So Union Cabinet has approved an extension on the terms of Justice Rohini by the 6th month. So Union government is the Justice Rohini Commission. First backward class commission was 1953 Kaka Kalekar, and second backward class commission was the BP Mandal, and the third was the 27% reservation will be given to that, and creamy layer criteria invoked by the Supreme Court in Indira Sani judgment. So a house with an annual income 8 lakh rupees is not eligible for the reservation, but the creamy layer was introduced Satnatham Commission, and other candidate reservation laid down in the Sani case was reserved to socially educationally backward classes. 50% cap was vertical reservation and these should be no reservation in promotion. This was the Indira Sani case. Okay. So Union Government Article 340 improved the equitability of the sharing the benefits of OBC. Used the government to classify given educationally and socially disadvantaged group. And 340 was the constitution laid down the condition for the appointments of commission to investigate the conditions of OBC, examining the equitable distribution benefits of reservation 27%, work out the mechanism, criteria, norms and parameters, scientifically approach and OBC into 4 subcategories, the 1, 2, 3, 4 split into 27%. According to this, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Puducherry, Karnataka, Haryana, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Bihar, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu have subcategorization OBC reservation in the state government. And National Commission for Backward Class Statutory Organization This is 102 Constitutional Amendment, or 123 we can say. 338B was added, and grievance related to non-implementation of reservation, economic grievance, violence. People will be able to move to the commission and to inquire into the complaints of the deprivation of the right of the safeguard. Now next one is development with regard to the 102 amendment. 338B deals with the structure, duty, power of the National Commission for the Backward Class. 342A with the no clause gives the President the power to notify the socially backward class and the power of Parliament in the list. And Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment framed the amendment 342A and 127 to introduce third clause Article 342A to restore the power of state to identify the OBC. And until now, state governments were free to decide which caste would be the part of OBC, and separate OBC was drawn center and each state concerned. So Article 15.4 and 15.5, 16.4 expressly confer the power of state to identify and decide the socially and educationally backward classes. And the Supreme Court ruling on the Maharashtra reservation held President can declare any community OBC, and that too only on the recommendation of National Commission of Backward Class. And there is a single list of the backward class. This should be issued by the President and recommendation of the National Commission of Backward Classes. So, backward classes and economically weaker section get quota into the All India quota scheme medical courses. Union Health Ministry announced the 27% reservation for OBC and 10% for EWS. Introduced 1986 domicile free merit based opportunity, and it comprised 15% UG seats and 50% PG seats in government medical colleges. Was no reservation in AQI scheme, but representation of SC will be the 15%, ST will be the 7.5% was made under this scheme. Article 15 says provides for the special provision of the place advancement of socially and educationally backward classes for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. And higher education institution 27% of the reservation for the medical institutions, but it didn't include the medical and dental courses seats All India quota for OBC in states. But 103 amendment was came, 10% reservation given to the higher educational institution, Article 15 CV, but it also excluded medical and dental courses again. Okay, and center is considering the moving review petition before the Supreme Court to allow the political reservation of OBC in local bodies and municipal corporations. So strike down on this 27% reservation for the OBC in local bodies in Maharashtra Madhya Pradesh government. And the Krishnamurthy judgment barrier to the political participations are not of the same character, and barrier limits will be assessed to the education and employment also. Triple tests include dedicated commission to conduct the contemporaneous rigorous empirical inquiries. This is proportional of reserves required to be provisioned local body wise as per the recommendation of the commission, and exceed and aggregate 50% seats reserved favor of SC, ST and OBC taken into the together. So reservation should not exceed the 50%, and specify the proportion of reservation required to be the provisions local body wise. Okay, basic structure doctrine as we discussed before, so we are not going to discuss this again. Uniform Civil Code. Uniform Civil Code, Ministry of Law and Justice, is response to PIL filed in 2019 that the implementation of Uniform Civil Code is a matter of public policy, and that no direction in this regards are issued by the code. Uniform Civil Codes provide the one law of the inquiry country applicable to all religious community and personal matters such as the marriage, divorce, inheritance and adoption. So Article 44 of Constitution lay down that the state shall endeavour to secure the Uniform Civil Code for the citizens throughout the country. And India do not follow the Uniform Civil Code yet, but Indian Contract Act, Civil Procedure Code, Transfer of Property Act, Partnership Act and Evidence Act. These states, however, have made hundreds of amendments, and therefore in certain matters there is diversity in this secular law. Recently, several states refused to govern by the Uniform Motor Vehicle Act, but go as the only state save the common family law. So pre-independence colony area Lex Loci reports was there. It states the importance of necessity of the uniformity in the codification of law relating to the crime control, but it also recommended that person law of the Hindu and Muslim should be kept outside this codification. Lex Loci Act was there, which was important to necessity uniformity in the codification of the law. Then Queen Proclamation was there, no interference in the religious matter. Then B.N. Rao Committee was there for the codify of the Hindu law. And the Hindu Code Bill, which was legalized divorce, polygamy, gave rights to the inheritance to the daughters, Hindu succession laws was there, codify the law relating to the interstate successions among the Hindu, Buddhist, Jain, Sikh. And landmark judgment was the order to bring the uniformity. The court have often said the judgment in case of Shahbano case, Sarla Mudgal case and Daniel Latifi case. Anti-conversion law. What is the anti-conversion? Karnataka Legislative Assembly passed the Karnataka Right to Freedom of Religion Bill, commonly known as the Anti-Conversion Bill. State anti-conversion law was Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Himachal Pradesh. These states followed the anti-conversion law. And pre-independence introduction of the Hindu princely state during 1930 preserved their religious identity from the influence of Christian missionary. Example: Raigad State Conversion Act, Patna Freedom Act, and Udaipur Anti-Conversion Act was there. Indian Conversion Regulation Bill was introduced in 1954. Then Backward Community Bill was introduced. Then Freedom of Religion Bill introduced. However, this failed to the lack of parliamentary support. Then current stance was the Law Ministry was that matters purely a state subject, and legislature such as the law by parliament would not be accordance with the tenets of constitution. The means anti-conversion law are completely in the domain of states. So next one, important court verdicts and anti-conversion laws are Stanislaw and State of Madhya Pradesh court upheld the constitutionality of the earlier anti-defection, anti-conversion in Madhya Pradesh and Odisha. Freedom of propagation was the one religion as stipulated under the Article 25 did not grant a fundamental right to conversion. The bench ruled that the purpose of the conversion would impinge on the freedom of conscience, and it also held that Anti-Conversion Act fall within the purview of Entry 1 and Entry 2 7 schedule as the mean to avoid the disturbance to public order by prohibiting conversion from one religion to another, reprehensible to the conscience of the community. So Sarla Mudgal case, Supreme Court held that the conversion to Islam was not valid if done only in the order of the able to practice polygamy. And Lata Singh versus the state was the highlight the need to stringent punishment act for the violence of threat, intercaste and interfaith marriage. So Chandra and the Thanga Muthu case was there. Supreme Court laid down the test to prove the conversions and here to the conversion acceptance into the community. So one is the Sarla Mudgal case, second was the Lata Singh case, and third was the Chandra Thanga Muthu case. These was the state of Madhya Pradesh did not grant the fundamental right to convert the another person, but purposive conversion would impede the freedom of conscience. And entry list 1 and 2 7 schedule was there, avoid the disturbance of public order, prohibiting the conversion and this reprehensible for conscience and community. Official Language Act. Official language was a Tulu speaker. Demand for the official language in the 8th schedule. Prior there was the Odia, Punjabi, like 22 languages are there. Article 17, 343 to 351 is deal with the Official Language Act. 345 of the Constitution, the legislation state may be law adopt one or more language in use of state of Hindi and language in the all of the purpose. Language are added to the constitutional amendment and specify official language different state. Recognition of official language. Sahitya Akademi will be start to the recognizing, and the MP MLA could speak in this language in the assembly, and candidate could write the All India competition examination and civil service examination also. Now next one is the cooperatives. Cooperatives are the Ministry of Cooperative was in the central government, voluntary association and the individual having the common needs to who join hands attainment of the common goals of interest include the cooperative society, primary agriculture credit society, cooperative bank. 97 amendment insertion of article 19(1) to make the right to form cooperative society. Insertion of 43B Part 4 of the Constitution is the state shall endeavour to promote the voluntarily formation, autonomous functioning, democratic control and professional management of cooperative society. Article B was the inserted. It deal with the incorporation term of member boards and its office bearer, effective management of cooperative society, and 9B extended to the 243 ZS to ZT. Sir Frederick Nicholson is known for the father of cooperative, and Frederick Nicholson studied the problem of the farmers and which led to the establishment of cooperative agriculture credit society. The cooperative movement first began in 1844 Britain, and then Robert Owen was the Rochdale Society equitable pioneer. The main objective was the society was to save the poor, providing good at the lower price and market price, eliminate the middleman. So consumer protections producer cooperative credit society, cooperative farming society, housing society, marketing societies. Cooperative fall under the state list of 7 schedule and is forming the cooperative 97 amendment was passed in 2011. Promotion also the constitutional directive to the states. DPSP 43B was added. Multi-State Cooperative Society Act 2002. Registration of the society will be done there. Supreme Court annulled part of the 97, part 9B. A 97 amendment was passed Parliament without getting the ratification of states. So, the court declared that Part 9B of Constitution is operative only insofar as concerned multi-state cooperative society, both within the various state and the union government. So, it's annulled and it said it shall be in the multi-state cooperative society. Overseas citizenship of India. What is that? Equates India domicile with the foreigners. Exorbitantly high fee under the non-resident Indian. Quota cannot be afforded by the OCI. Indian domicile OCI students are deprived of domicile status both in India as well as the country their citizenship they are getting. So that's why NRI is the element of who are NRI. NRI is the Indian citizen who ordinarily resident outside India and hold the Indian passport. And what benefits are to be entitled? All the benefits of available Indian citizen are subject to notification issued by the government from time to time. And how can one acquire the Indian citizenship? A person in Indian citizen already. Okay, now OCI can hold the citizenship with the Citizenship Act. OCI for the 5 years and who is ordinarily resident in India for the 12 months before making the application for registration eligible for the citizen. If they are living 5 years in the India and they ordinarily get the resident of the India for 12 months before the making the application, then they are the citizenship of India. Person registered as the OCI cardholder under the Section 7A of Citizenship Act are Indian origin but hold the foreign passport. Multiple entry lifelong visa will be provided. Exemption from the registration, like they will length of the state India, that depends on parity with the NRI. Financial, economic, educational field, acquisition of agriculture, house plantation, allowed to inheritance to the agriculture, plantation property, inter-country adoption will be allowed, and pursuing the profession of doctor and pharmacist, parity with the Indian national list for the airfare and tariff for the domestic travel. Part 2 of the Constitution having the Part 5 and 11 deal with the citizenship of India. Citizenship Act 1955 provide for the acquisition of Indian citizenship both the Part 3rd, 4th and 5th. Prescribe 3 ways of losing the Indian citizenship: renunciation, termination and deprivation. So 3 grounds are there if you are renouncing the citizenship, terminating or depriving. Citizenship is the central subject Ministry of Home Affairs and delegate the power state government gazette notification under article section 16 of the Citizenship Act. Recently district 5 states were empowered to grant the citizenship: Afghan, Bangladesh and Pakistan. Constituent Assembly, what are that? So Constituent Assembly comprises 75 years. Constituent Assembly met the first time in New Delhi 1946 for the Central Hall of Parliament. Central Cabinet Mission Plan was in 1946 created. Lawrence, Cripps and Alexander were there. Assembly recognition of the Section 8 of Indian Independence Act and composition was chosen by indirect election by the member of Provincial Legislative Assembly. So 292 members were elected in the Provincial Legislative Assembly. 93 was the princely states. 4 members were represented chief commissionary, and a result of partition under the Mountbatten Plan, a separate constituent assembly was set up. The Pakistan representative, some province ceased to be in the assembly. So first sitting of the assembly was decided Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, and it took 2 years, 11 months and 17 days. Now reservation and the promotion for the person with disability. Direct center to the issue the introduction of reservation for promotion. It's accordance with the section 34 of Right of Person with Disability Act, which prescribe not less than 4% of reservation for the person with benchmark of disability. Person with benchmark disability, person with not less than 40% of the special disability as certified by the certified authority. 21 type of disabilities are there. Siddharaju versus State of Karnataka judgment was confirmed have to a right to reservation and promotion as well as not just recruitment. is for the promotion and recruitment. However, this was not implemented by the center, but National Federation and the blind case was Supreme Court held that the computations reservation for PWD ABCD was a computing reservation on the total number of vacancy and both identified non-identified posts. And the Rajiv Kumar Gupta case, Supreme Court directed the government to extend reservation for PWD in all the identified posts. Government aid. Supreme Court held institution right to government aid under the Article 13(2) is not a fundamental right. Article 13(2) states that the government shall not discriminate against the educational institution on the ground that it is under the management of the minority, whether the base religious language of while giving the aid. So Article 30's constitution is subject to reasonable restriction for aided institution. That cannot be any of the difference between the minority non-minority one, but if the institution does not want to accept the comply with the conditions, it will well open to be decline the grants and move it the own way. So it's a right to government aid under the Article 30 is not a fundamental right. It's not a fundamental right. It's a state that the government shall not discriminate against any educational institution and while giving the aid. Okay, so it's not a fundamental right, but the state will never discriminate on that. And reservation and promotion for the person with disability, before it was 3% was given, now it's the 4%. Okay, section 34 of Right to Person Disability Act was came. Siddharaju Karnataka case was there for the person with disability, right to reservation and the promotion. It's not implemented by center yet, but National Federation of the Blind case is implemented. Now sedition. What is a sedition? Sedition is the Article 124A is offence committed any person attempt to bring into hatred, contempt, excited, attempt to the excite, disaffection toward the government by words, by signs, by visible representations. Non-bailable offence, non-cognizable offence, and its imprisonment will be the 3 years. And the Roma's Thapad case was there for the Kedarnath case, and Kanhaiya case was there, with disruption of the public order, attempt to the violently overthrow the lawful government, threatening to the security of the. These are the grounds where we can go for the sedition. Hate speech. Hate speech is the Ministry of Home Affairs. Suggests the relation of the hate speech expression. No clear definition was constituted in the hate speech in Indian Penal Code, but Committee for Reform in Criminal Law is attempting for the first time in defining such hate speech. Earlier, Bureau of Police Research Development has defined the hate speech in language that denigrate the insult, threaten the target individual based their identity and other traits. Also, Union Nations Secretary General related the strategy plan of action on the hate speech, which sets the strategic guidance for the Union Nation system to address the hate speech at the national and global level. For Article 19(2), 124A is the IPC penalize the sedition, and 153A and 153B punish act, curse, enmity and the hatred in the two group. Article 5051 IPC penalize the publications, any statement, rumors, reports causing the public mischief, and 267 reports. Law Commission India has defined the speech incitement of the race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation and religious belief. And recommendation was the Vishwanathan Committee, which was the Article 153B, and the 501A is the incitement commit offence ground on the religious, race, caste, community, sex, gender. And Bejubara Committee was there, who talked about 153C, promotion, attention to promote the prejudicial human dignity. And 509A was restrict a person to intending to insult a member of the particular race, and punishment by the 3-year or fine will be the both in this case. Sacrilege we discussed before, it's for the religious property, and the blasphemy is there also, term of blasphemy we can use. There's the section 295, 296 Indian Penal Codes, and intentionally damage, destroy, define religious property or objects, which is sacrilege, and malicious words spoken, written, signed. Preventive detention. What is a preventive detention? This is the Banka Sneha Sleeve State of Telangana case. Provision for preventive detention cannot be invoked over appreciation of law on order problem. But preventive detention is action to detain a person taken on ground of suspicion that some wrong actions were done from the person. The section 151 of Criminal Procedure Code, and provides the protection against the arrest and detention. Article 22. and rights are not granted to an alien, a person detained under the preventive detention law. So alien will never grant this preventive detention law, only the Indian citizen will be there. And the certain right to the individual, such as the knowledge of ground arrest, right to consult and defense legal practitioners, right to protest is given. Supreme Court for the farmers should not hinder traffic public movement, but Article 19(1)(b), right to protest as a fundamental right, it allows the people to assemble without arm and express view thought peacefully, protest the strengthening the Indian democracy. And it's not an absolute right, but Article 19(2) is subjected to reasonable restriction. Right to forgotten. See, Delhi High Court upheld the right to forgotten as an individual. Is a right to have a person information removed. So, including the internet and the engine of the database website, personal information in question is no longer necessary and comes under the right to privacy also. Because India lack of statutory provision for regarding this, personal data protection bill include it, but it's lack specific right to ensure the data as a given by European. Article 17 outline the circumstances under which individual can exercise the right to forgotten as a right to eraser. Article 311 of Indian Constitution is the Jammu Kashmir government teacher was terminated from his service. Article 311 mandate prior inquiry before dismissal, removal, reduction rank of the government employee. So provides no prior inquiry is required if president or governor satisfied that interest of the security of the state is expedite to hold such inquiry. Next is Foreign Tribunal Act. What is that? Assam government ordered that the state police border wing not to forward any case against the Gorkha Foreigner Tribunal. So Foreigner Tribunal is a quasi-judicial body. Foreign Tribunal under the Act of 1964 to give an opinion whether a person is a foreigner or not in accordance with the Foreigner Act. And Foreigner Act empowered the central government to make the provision regarding the foreigner entry departures. And this is the 1964 one inquiry into the Assam to rest of the country. A foreigner apprehended by the police or staying illegally in prosecuted in a local court and later deported by the detention center. So this is those against whom is a reference has been made for the border police, and this headed by the member who can be retired judicial officer, bureaucrats, lawyer with the minimum 7 years of age. And its Ministry of Home Affairs amended the Foreigner Order 1964, empowering the district magistrate in all states and UT to decide whether a person is staying illegally in India or foreign. So an earlier power to constitute this was vested in the only center, but now state government will also be go for the Foreign Tribunal Act and certify the judicial officer, bureaucrat, lawyer with the minimum 7 year age legal practice will be the member of Foreign Tribunal. And Ministry of Home Affairs has amended this act, empowering the district magistrate in the all states and UT tribunal to decide whether a person is illegally migrated or not, and power is constituted. Earlier it was the center, now it's state also go for this act. Okay, now this was the concept of this. What do you understand by the declining productivity of the parliament? See, it's a graph. Parliament in sitting. Earlier it was 103 sitting. 60s should be. Now it's 29 only and 30. So adjournment is the termination of the sitting of the parliament of a few hours of day, not the session. Adjournment sine die is the termination of the sitting of parliament for an indefinite periods. The power of the adjournment sine die lie with the presiding officer of the house. Prorogation was the end of the sitting as well as the session, and president can prorogue the house. Recess the time between the prorogation and the reassembly. Recess is the time between the prorogation and reassembly. And dissolution is the termination of the life of the Lok Sabha. Only the president can dissolve the house. Terminates the life of the Lok Sabha. It's the terminate the life of the Lok Sabha. So these all are the important for the prelims perspective. Monsoon session was the third least productive Lok Sabha and the 8th least productive Rajya Sabha. Now about the summoning the session. The summoning of the parliament, Article 85 is given the power to convince a session of the parliament rests with the government. Decision is taken by the Cabinet Committee of Parliamentary Affairs and formed by the President. So its MP are summoned to meet a session. India does not have a fixed parliamentary calendar by the convention. Parliament meets for the 3 sessions. First is the budget session, monsoon session and the winter session. It's a shortish session, winter one. So gap between two session is 6 months, cannot be exceeding more than 6 months. Deputy Speaker. What do you understand by Deputy Speaker? Delhi High Court. Lok Sabha Secretary replied to petition on the vacant post of the Deputy Speaker for the 2 year. So Speaker and Deputy Speaker are the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha. Rules of procedure conduct the business in the Lok Sabha and the Deputy Speaker. Rule 8 of the rule procedure and the conduct the business in the Lok Sabha leave it to be the Speaker to fix the date of the holding the election of Deputy Speaker. Rule 9 of the India provides for the 10-member panel of the chairperson nominated by the Speaker to preside over the House. In the absence of the Speaker, that's Deputy Speaker, they are not equipped empowered to handle all the duties of Deputy Speaker. So duty of office shall be performed by the Deputy Speaker, and Article 19(4) of Speaker designed from his office by the writing to a Deputy Speaker. Article 93 Lok Sabha as soon as may choose the member of the House to respectively Deputy Speaker. So no timeline on the election. Article 93 was given. Vice President is the ex officio chairperson of Rajya Sabha. Deputy Chairman is the Rajya Sabha is a constitutional position created under the Article 89. And Deputy Chairman is elected from the amongst Rajya Sabha member. Article 178 provides the election for Speaker and Deputy Speaker of the Legislative Assembly. The original institution of the Speaker of India dates back 1921 when Central Legislative Assembly was constituted under the Montesquieu Chelmsford reform. And Governor General of India used to preside over the sitting of the Legislative Council. So Deputy Speaker, 11 Lok Sabha was a consensus that the Speaker comes from the ruling party and post of the Deputy Speaker goes to the main opposition party. Term of the office will be the 5-year. Removal of the Deputy Speaker by the resolution passed by majority of all the members of Lok Sabha, and Deputy Speaker is the chairperson of the Budget Committee also, and Ministry of Finance is the incorporation of the General Budget. Public Account Committee. What is that? Public Account Committee held recently. It's the oldest parliamentary standing committee on the finance and was first set up 1921. Indian Act, Government of India Act 1990, Montesquieu Chelmsford reform was the member 22 and 15 was the 7 member for the Rajya Sabha. So Speaker is the empowered to appoint the chairman of the committee. Estimate Committee is the examine the estimates include the budget such as the economic public expenditure. Originally 25 member, but 1956 it was the 30 member. All the 30 member are Lok Sabha only. Chairperson of the committee appointed Speaker from amongst the member and invariably the ruling party. Now, Committee of Public Accounting is of 1964 on the recommendation of Krishna Menon Committee, and its membership was raised to the 22, 15 from the Lok Sabha, 17 from the Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha. Chairman of the committee appointed by the Speaker from amongst his members who are drawn from the Lok Sabha only. Chairman will be Lok Sabha only. KEG. Article 148 provides the independent office of KEG. He is the head of Indian Audit and Account Department, submits reports to the President, audit reports of appropriation, finance account, public undertakings. President lay these reports before both the House of Parliament, and after this the Public Account Committee examines them, reports its finding is the Parliament. Okay. So now Haley was the first president of Bhupendra Nath Mitra is the first Indian president. The last president before independence was Liaquat Ali Khan. Since convention has developed, chairman of the committee selected invariably by opposition. Which committee is the opposition? This was the Public Account Committee. So it's the oldest parliamentary standing committee, instituted 1991, Government of India Act 1990. And it's a 22 member and 7 speaker empowered the appointment of the chairman of the committee. And Haley and there's the chairman always will be the ruling opposition in the Public Account Committee. It is considered by Parliament each year. Appropriation of sum granted by the Parliament, expenditure Government of India, annual financial account Government of India will be there. Such account laid before the Parliament of the committee. An account was those public undertakings under the purview of Public Undertaking Committee. Parliamentary Committee drawn the Article 105 privileges of the Parliament and 118 on the Parliament authority to make the rules for the regulations. And there are two types of Parliamentary Committee: Standing Committee and Ad hoc Committee. Standing committees can be categorized Financial Committee, Standing Committee, Other Committee. And the ad hoc committees are ceased to be exist completely on the task assigned. But ad hoc committee can be divided into two categories: Inquiry Committee, Advisory Committee. 17 were set up the Parliament in 1993 On the recommendation of Rule Committee, Lok Sabha, 7 more such as the committee was set up there. Department related standing committee. So this was the parliament constituted department related standing committee. Examine the bill, select the specific topics, examine the implementation of the government, examine the budgetary outlays, and 8 work under the Rajya Sabha and 16 under the Lok Sabha. Each committee constituted the rule of 268, 21 from Lok Sabha, 10 from Rajya Sabha. These members are to be nominated by the Speaker of Lok Sabha and Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Ministers shall not be a member of the committee. Which committee? Department related standing committee. Minister shall not be a member. Member of the committee shall hold office during the term of 1 year. There will be a 24 committee, 8 under the Rajya Sabha, 16 under the Lok Sabha, and rules 268 has the 31 members, 21 from Lok Sabha, 10 from the Rajya Sabha. Legislative Council. It's very interesting question. How to form a Legislative Council? First of all, composition: 1/6 from the governor, nomination 1/3 from the Legislative Assembly, 1/3 from the local bodies, municipalities, 1/12 from elected teacher, 1/12 from elected graduates. So Article 169 of the Parliament may be laid down the constitute abolition of Legislative Council in a state if Legislative Assembly of that state passes resolution with a special majority of the 2/3. Article 171 cannot have more than 1/3 of the member MLA in the states and not less than 40 member. There will be 1/3 of the 40 member will in this committee, and 1/3 the total number of the member Legislative Assembly of the state, provided the total number of the member shall not case of the 40. Once council is set up, West Bengal will become the 7th state to have a bicameral system. Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka before they have that assembly. Eligibility criteria: 30-year age. Person cannot be simultaneously be member of the parliament and state legislative. This you should be. Member of the council are either nominated by the governor of the indirectly elected also. Legislative council is the upper house in the Rajya Sabha. It's a permanent house, and member either nominated or the state indirectly elected. Tenure 6 year. 1/3 will be the removed according to the convention, according to the rule of the Legislative Council. And eligibility criteria is the 30 year of the age. Next one. What is the difference between Legislative Council and Assembly? This council is the upper house, which is the member of the party, elected party, nominated. Chairperson is there. 30 years will be there. Maximum 1/3 and 40 will be the strength. It cannot be introduced, amend, reject it. Money bill cannot be introduced, amend, reject it. In money bill cannot be introduced, amend, reject in it. Budget can discuss but cannot be vote on these demands. Election of the president cannot be participated. They can't participate in election. Lower house directly elected by the people. There is the speaker in the Legislative Assembly. 25 years is the age. Maximum is the 500, minimum is the 60. It can be introduced, amend, rejected. It can be introduced, amend, and rejected. Vote on demand is exclusively privilege of the assembly. Vote on demand is there. An elected member of the assembly of the state and the union territory of the Delhi and judiciary can be participated in this. Madras Legislative Council completed 100 years. So continued to function. Legislative Assembly, the Madras State post 1947. Thereafter Tamil Nadu, set up under the Government of India Act, passed several landmark judgment. Voting rights for women. Muthu Lakshmi Reddy, first woman member in the council. Hindu Religious Endowment Act, abolition of the Devdasi system, issuing the free pattas. Proportion of the elected member increased 70%. Concept of the diarchy came into being with the divided administration subject into central and province list. Office of the chief ministers, also called the premier, got the institution, and the one seats in the territorial plural member constituency will be reserved for the non-Brahmin. What is the office of profit? Office of profit is not defined in the constitution, but is defined under the Representation of People Act. Duties that can be more or less public character. Essence of the allow legislature to carry out their duty in free manner without any obligations of the government delay. So Parliament is prevention, disqualification and wider ranging of the office that are exemption from the disqualification. Article 102, 191 providing the privileges to the members. Under RPA Act holding the ground for disqualifications also. barred from holding any office of profit under the central and state government. Also, office of profit is ground of disqualification also. So, Supreme Court has ruled determining whether a person hold office of profit or not. Pradyut Bardolgilai case and Swapna Roy outlined the four broad principles determining whether a person holding a constitutional disqualification or whether a government exercise control over the appointment, removal, performance, function of office, whether the office is remunerative attached, whether the body is the office is held a government power realizing the money allotment, land granting, whether the office enable holder influence by way of patronage. These are the some ground office of profit given by Pradyut Badle case. Jaya Bachchan case said for deciding the question as to whether one holding office profit or not, what is the relevant whether his office is capable of yielding profit or pecuniary gain, and not whether the person actually obtained the monetary gain, pecuniary gain and the monetary gain. Now, suspension of MP. What the suspension of MP? 12 member parliamentary from Rajya Sabha suspended for entire session. Rule 256 of conduct of business Rajya Sabha provides suspension of member from the parliament. The rule has 13 times in the past suspend 26 members multiple times. According to the rule, the chairman may, if the deemed necessary, name a member who disregard the authority of chair, abuse the rules counselled by the persistently and the willfully obstruct the business member. So, named by the suspend of a period not exceeding remainder of the session, the council may at any time on the motion being met resolve that such suspension are terminated. Expansion of the Council of Minister. Union government expand the Council of Minister, inducting new minister and the promoting junior minister. 91 Amendment Act. Article 75 1A, which was state Union Council of Minister cannot exceed more than 15 members and minister is constitutional body. However, the size of classification not mentioned, but classification into three-tiered body is there. Rajya Sabha passes Constitution, Scheduled Tribes Order Act. So, Part 18 of the Constitution order relating to the state Arunachal Pradesh like the Abor, deletation of Abor, Mishmi, Idu Taron in the lieu of the Mishmi, Idu Taron, Monpa and the Memba, Sartang and the Sajolang is the lieu of Momba, empower the president to specify the scheduled tribes and permits the parliament to modify this list. Repealing a law. Government recently announced that the three contentious from law would be repealed. Article 245 Constitution that gives Parliament the power to make the law, also given the power to the Parliament to repeal law appealing the Amendment Act. Usually bill title repealing and amending all the introduction of the purpose passed by through the procedure of the bill. This power used to be the Parliament repeal 58 obsolete law, and the sunset clause. The legislation can also have the sunset clause, particularly which they case exist. This was the legislation Territory and Dispute Activity Act, commonly known the TADA, has the sunset clause and allow the lapse of 1995. Center and state relationship. What do you understand by the interstate disputes of river? Ministry of Jal Shakti, River Management Board and the Krishna River Management Board, Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act was there. This entry 7 of state list deal with the water supply, irrigation, canal drainage, embankment, water storage, water power. 56 entry union list is regulation and development of the inter-river and a river valley, and the 262 adjudication of the dispute complaint relating to the water interstate river. And neither the Supreme Court nor any other court exercise jurisdiction, but River Boards Act was the provide the establishment of River Board, regulation and development of the interstate river valley. River boards established by the central government request to the concerned state. Interstate Water Dispute Act was empowered the central government to set up the tribunal for the adjudications of the interstate river dispute. Decision of the tribunal is final and binding on this case, and chairman and the member of the water dispute tribunal are nominated by the state Chief Justice of India. Doctrine of riparian right. It emphasizes the recognition of equal rights to the use of water for all owners and the land abutting for river, as long as there is no resulting interference with the rights. Theory of absolute territorial sovereignty of the Harman Doctrine. Under the doctrine, a riparian state can do what is pleased with it what without regard to its effect of co-riparian. Theory of prior appropriation is that the first user who put the water to beneficial use established the prior rights, and the subsequent user can only be appropriate what left with the first user. Theory of community interest. It's argued that the river passing through the several stages and should be treated as such, securing maximum utilization of the waters. Doctrine of equitable opportunities. appointments is the interstate water disputes equality rights, determining equal rights for the encompassing socio-economic needs of the state. Doctrine of the widely been India, the instant judgment that Indian Indus Water Commission, Krishna water dispute and the Narmada water dispute. Theory of the equitable utilization interstate water state that each basin should be entitled reasonable and equitable states for the river and companion rule is this outline the needs to include the water as an aquifer and determining the reasonable equitable share. Berlin rules are adopted international law association with the provide the basin manage the water of the international drainage and due to regard the obligation not because. So river Byas and Satluj, Narmada and Mandovi, Krishna, Periyar, Kaveri, Godavari and the Vamsadhara. Next is interstate border dispute India. What are the border disputes? We can see Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Odisha, West Bengal, Karnataka, Sound Island, Bay of Bengal, Maharashtra and Karnataka, Belgaum districts, Marathi speaking populations and Bombay Presidency, Karnataka, Kerala for the Kasaragod and the part of the Kerala with the Kannada speaking people, Haryana, Punjab for the Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh and Ladakh for the statue lying along La Manali Highway, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh over the Parvano region and Panakula River, Panakula and the Panchukula and the Parvano River, which is the Himachal Pradesh and Haryana, Gujarat and Rajasthan on the Mangad region, Mangad Hill. So Meghalaya carved out the Assam, become a full-fledged state 1972. And border these are 12 points dispute between the two states including the Langi, Boko, Kamrup metropolitan and the Hailakandi districts, which is Meghalaya government refusal to accept the Assam Reorganization Act and a special regional committee resolved this issue. Then Indian Administrative Division interstate border dispute was there. 550 princely states British territory formed this State Reorganization Commission 1953 divided Indian territory into 14 states and 6 union territory, and though subsequent reorganization the total number of the administration divided into India 28 states and 8 UT. 7th schedule. What is the 7th schedule? List 1 is the defense, foreign affairs, banking, 100 number item are there. List 2 is the public order, public health, sanitation and gambling, 61 items are there. List 3 is the concurrent list, public population control, family planning, criminal law and the protection of wildlife and the animals. So Finance Commission chairman has called for through review of the 7th schedule. 246 confer the legislation power on the parliament and the state legislation on the subject enumerated 7th schedule. Broadly entry related to the national importance for allocation of union and the local concerns for the allocation of the seats. Concurrent list subjects to the excluded national concerns of the local concerns. Unity and integrity of India, cooperative federalism, provision for the autonomy, balanced economic development, enabling the responsive government. Borrowing power of the government. We took like one nation, one ration card, ease of doing business, power distribution, urban local body revenue, state to adopt the progressive policy, avail the fund, 23 state avail the additional borrowing 1.06 crore. Fiscal FRBM Act set the target for this, and Act provide the annual fiscal deficit targets also, and the targeted 6.8% of GDP there. 5%, 1% raise was linked to the showing progress of the sets of reform measure linked to this, and now it's a borrowing limit 3% of GSDP, now it's 5%. Constitutional provision Article 292 is given, no restriction can be borrowed domestically and the abroad. Center can only borrow to the domestically. 292 again is power to limit the act of the state legislation can borrow security of consolidated fund of India, and under the 293 a state can't raise borrowing without the center consent. Social category state inner line permit we discussed before, formation of new districts. Punjab government is the Malerkotla as a 23rd district is create new district or alter the abolish existing districts state government. None either through the executive order or the state assembly. When a state want to change a name of the districts in the railway station, it required to no objection certificate from the number of the ministry Ministry of Earth Science, Intelligence Bureau, Department of Post, formation of new states or constitution empower the union government, create new states and reorganization of the state. Basis of the recommendation, linguistic, religious and ethnic administration 2 and 3 and 4 article is there. For Parliament is not bound by accept any upon view of the state legislation. No such law as shall be deemed to be an amendment. This constitution is the purpose of 368 only. This required change the done in the first and the fourth schedule of the constitution. First and fourth schedule. What is the special category status to the given? Special assistant measures for the Andhra Pradesh is will be the provide the way of repayment of loan and interest extended added to the project signed dispersed by this. So it's for the classification given center assist development of those states geographical and socio-economic disadvantage like highly trained strategic international border economic infrastructure backwardness non-viable state. 14 Finance Commission is only to northern, eastern and 3 hill districts. Central government bear 90% of the state the expenditure to all centrally sponsored scheme and external aid will be the 10% given to the interest of this. Next one is the Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram is in the 6th schedule. Okay. And autonomy to the frame the provision safeguard of the land and the cultural identity. Appointment of the Director General of the Police. Supreme Court given set the National Security Commission, central level set the Police Complaints Authority, set the Police Establishment Boards, separate investigation of the function, 2 tiers SP and SHO, fix the 2-year tenure and the constitute the State Security Commission also. This by the West Bengal government speaking permission to appoint its own Director General of Police without Union Public Service Commission. Police is a state subject and Prakash Singh case was the modified had ordered the state need to send the DGTP candidate which pick the candidate from the eligible names based on the seniority, experience, service records and the criteria. State government select any of the top 3 candidates provided that the candidate has the minimum 6 month service left. Prakash Singh Badal case was the 7 directives in the puts recourse to deep-rooted problems, lack of accountability mechanism to the systematic weakness and resulted poor all-round performance. Section 51 of Disaster Management Act West Bengal served as a show cause notice for the Union Home Ministry of the Section 51 Disaster Management Act. Punishment for the obstructions for refusal to comply with the direction given by the behalf of central government or state government. National Executive Committee and State Executive Committee District Authority under this Act it provides a 2-year imprisonment if refusal to comply with the orders. District Level Committee. District Level Committee is a Ministry of Power oversee all the power related schemes. So district chairperson and MP, district as a co-chairperson, district collector, member of the secretary among that is to notify the ensure establishment of district electricity committee, ensure the involvement of oversight the people in the process of power and their implementation. So Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana, integrated power development scheme, Pradhan Mantri Sahaj Bijli Yojana, cabinet approved the revamp the distribution sector schemes and improve the operational efficiency, financial stability of DISCOMs and private sector DISCOMs result linked to the financial assistance to the DISCOMs. Next one will be the judiciary, rule of law. Okay, next will be the judiciary. What is the judiciary and rule of law? The story of rule of law nothing but story of civilization of human. Ensure the social justice, preserve the democracy, constitution of arbitrary use of power, protect the fundamental rights, human rights, ensure the constitutionalism. A.V. Dicey, rule of law means the absolute supremacy of predominance of the regular law opposed to the influence of arbitrary power. Existence of arbitrariness, even the wide discretionary authority, so governed by the law imbibing ideal justice and equality. Rule of law refer to the infographics. Rule of law theory can be traced back to the ancient Roman during the formation of First Republic. It since been championed several medieval thinkers like Hobbes, John Locke, Rousseau, and this philosophy such as Chanakya has also imposed the rule of law theory, maintaining the states in governed not by the ruler but nominated representative people but the law. Rule of law has been derived from the French The principle legalizes a government based on the principle of law. Supremacy of law, no man is punished except distinct breach of law. Equality before law, no man is above the law. And constitution is the result of the right of individual as defined and enforced by the court of law. Rule of law versus rule of law is a sense of rule of law will control the unlimited exercise of the power of supreme lawmaking authority. Rule of law is laid down the supreme lawmaking authority of the land. Supreme law are guided by the idea of justice of equality. Article 14 Indian Constitution states shall not deny the person equality before law and equal protection of law. India, discrimination on ground of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth prohibited. And rule of law can embody the ethical as well as unethical law. For example, apartheid regime is there in South Africa. Law must be clear and accessible and simple and ambiguous. Equality before law is the access to the justice of bedrock of law. Right to participation, creation, redefinement of law. A strong independent judiciary should be there. So rule of law is a part of the basic structure. It's a supremacy of constitution. Article 13 provides the judicial review of the law. Article 14 ensures equality before law and the equal protection of law. Article 21 provides the check against the arbitrary execution of law. Article 15 provides the separation between power legislative, executive and judiciary, and independence of judiciary is given for the rule of law. What is the contempt of court? Contempt of court is Article 142 and 129. Punish for a contempt is a constitutional power, cannot be abridged or taken away, even the legislative enactment. While power to punish for any contempt is the 142, subjected to provision of law made by the legislative enactment. There is no such restriction on the 129. Constitution provision 261, full faith credit shall be given to the judicial proceeding, reasonable restriction, power of punish contempt respectively, 129 and 215. 142, power of Supreme Court to punish contempt of seek to person attendance. Contempt of court act was passed, define the contempt of court. Constitution does not define it. Okay. And civil contempt for the disobeying of the order, criminal contempt for the scandalizing the courts, interfering tends to interfere with the judicial proceeding. 6 month imprisonment and 2000 cannot be initiate contempt proceeding post 1 year expiry of the alleged contempt. Exemption, fair and accurate reporting of judicial proceeding, fair and criticism, not merit judgment, mildly defamatory attack by the judge not intended to the interfere the proceeding. Amendment introduce the truth valid for the public interest. Appointment of judges. What are that? Women is judiciary. Last 71 years, Supreme Court has appointed only 18 women as a judge. Fatima Barvi, 1999. Justice Indira Banerjee alone serving the women judge in top court. So Article 122, 4 and 217 Constitution governed by appointment of judges of Supreme Court of High Court respectively. President has the power to make the appointments after consultation such as judge of Supreme Courts and High Court. So 3 judge cases was the Supreme Court evolved the collegium in the appointment of judges. Collegium system committee was to the senior judges Supreme Court and 3 members of High Court take the decision related to the appointment of judges. Other Supreme Court collegium was the central government was to make such appointments of 3-4 weeks. Government could return the collegium recommendations. So average sex ratio of the judges females are the 28%, males are 72%. Average sex ratio of the judges higher judiciary is 12% and 88%. Normally 28, in higher is 12% only. Recently Madras Court Justice transfer Meghalaya Court. And Article 222 provides for the transfer of judges from a high court to any other court. Initiation of proposal transfer of judges should be met CJI whose opinion is regarded to be determinative. And a consent of judge for this subsequent transfer would not be required. Constitution does not mention ground procedure by which power is exercised, but power of select, appoint, transfer judges derived from Supreme Court verdict. 3 judges case from which judgment on the subject judges transfer will be done by the CJI. He is determinant. Judgment on the subject of judge transfer following cannot be punitive measure and only public interest, better administration, and transfer can be ordered precedent only. It's due precedent only on the basis of concurrence of CJI after effective consultation. So Meghalaya High Court was its happened appointment of judges at the district level, All India Judicial Service. As the central government preparing to give a fresh push to the establishment All India Judicial Service, Central Civil Service, Article 233, 234 of Constitution is deal with the appointment of district judges. conducted by State Public Service Commission and concerning the High Courts for exercising judicial over the subordinate judiciary. Panel of High Courts judicial reviews, candidate exam, the appointments, and all these are level of the provision for civil service examination, commonly preferred as a judicial service examination. So this examination reform the judiciary, centralize the recruitment of judges and district judges. So Union Public Service Commission conduct the central recruitment process, allotment successful candidate, execution for the recruitment centrally, and the various high courts. State Service Commission hold the exam recruitment of the judicial office. The idea was the judicial service was the 14 Law Commission 1958 reports reform and the judicial administration. 42 Constitutional Amendment Act was there. Article 312 empowering Parliament to make the law creation one or more all India services, and this ensure the uniformity standard of the selection and the attract bright young adherents. Parliament Standing Committee Personal Public Grievance Law and Justice in its 15 report Pan India Judicial Service. All India Judge Association Union of India directed the Centre to set up the further creation of All India Judges Consideration Recommendation First National Judicial Commission Justice Shetty Committee, and this central select mechanism also there. Tribunals. Article Act dissolved certain existing appellate bodies under various acts, transfer this. So Copyright Act, Cinematography Act, Custom Act, Patent Act, Airport Authority of India, Trademark and the Geographical Indication Act. Term office is chairperson and tribunal will be the 4 years. Subject and upper limits will be the chairperson and 57 year will be the other member. So it's a Finance Act, and the stuck down the section 180 tenure will be a 4 year for the member, and it's was contrary to the principle separation of power, independence judiciary, Article 14, but Act specified the person should be at least 50 years of age and eligible appointment as a chairperson and a member. So inserted the 42 Amendment Act 331A, 323B, and its administrative tribunal for the other matters also. Natural justice guided by this, and power of civil courts is given. Quasi-judicial body and the neither court not a executive body, it's a quasi-judicial body. Next is the mediation bill. Mediation bill is the alternative dispute resolution. This means the settling the dispute outside the outroom. It's a early neutral evaluation, negotiation, conciliation, mediation, arbitration. Arbitration is the binding in nature and binding decision dispute. Conciliation is the voluntary, flexible, confidential, and interest-based process which is parties seek to reach the amicable dispute settlements assisted of neutral third party known to be the conciliator. And mediation is the procedure in which the neutral intermediary, the mediator, help to the party mutually satisfy the settlement dispute. The settlement is then recorded. The enforceable contract and matter principle will be the. So bill was recently introduced Rajya Sabha. Bill seek to promote the facilitate mediation, especially dispute commercially, otherwise they enforce the mediator settlement, promote effective resolution, improve the ease of doing business. There is no comprehensive law governing the various, but establishment of the Mediation Council of India, mandatory pre-litigation, due recognition of online mediations provided for the community mediations. A period of 180 days will be the completing the mediations, and mediation fund will be there. So Justice of India revealed the vision to missions for the statement. National Legal Service Authority Legal Service App NALSA considered under the Legal Service Authority to provide a legal service to the weaker section, organized Lok Adalat amicably. Government Article 39A was and 42 Amendment Act dispute state to provide a free legal aid to the scheme, and the Legal Service Authority Act. Lok Adalat is the one of the alternative dispute resolution mechanism. Pending court cases will be the pre-litigation statutory status is given to this, deemed to be a decree of the civil court and final and binding all the parties its decision is. And person eligible for getting the free legal service: women, SC, ST, workmen, victim of the trafficking, earthquake, disaster prone areas, custody, and a 5 lakh will be the Supreme Court receipt to the annual income less than 5 lakh. Senior citizen eligible for the free legal aid depends on the rules framed by the respective state government. No court fee payable to this. Lok Adalat has no jurisdiction to decide the matter of merits, but settlement of the compromise failed. Lok Adalat has to return to the court which reference to have been received. United Nations Convention on the International Settlement Agreement for the Singapore Convention and Mediation. Very important. Signing for the convention, Indian Singapore Mediation Summits, addressing the summits for the prescribing mediation of the mandatory first step. UN Treaty on the name for the Singapore is the instrument to facilitate the international trade and promotion of mediations expected to bring the certainty and the stability international framework of mediations, thereby contribute to the sustainable development goals and peace, justice, strong institution. Court referred the mediation and the court referred to the pending cases. Code of Civil Procedure. Mediation and Conciliation Process Committee was established Supreme Court and private member qualified person work for the mediation fixed periods. Judicial infrastructure in India. What are the judicial infrastructure? National Judicial Infrastructure Authority is there. Is a e-court mission, ICT enabling this district court subordinate scheme of the fast track court, Gram Nyalaya online data governance quality index will be there. Centrally sponsored scheme. Okay. Development of infrastructure of the judiciary is assist to the state government for construction of court buildings, judicial officers. Extended a scheme for the period of 2001 to the 6. Include fund for implementation of Gram Nyalaya schemes and justice delivery legal reforms. Gram Nyalaya village established under the Gram Nyalaya Act assists the justice system for the rural India and increase the assist justice during the delay. Is a subordinate court infrastructure development budgeting. A National Judicial Infrastructure Authority of India is there. National Judicial Service Authority model. So provide the legal service to the weaker sections and the place under the Supreme Court of India, NALSA, Ministry of Law and Justice. And this would be the few High Court judge as a member, some central government also. Live streaming of the courts. What do you understand by live streaming? E-commerce. E-committee was draft model rule for the live streaming of the courts. Swapnil Tripathi, Supreme Court of India, is for the right to assist the justice, Article 21, and the publishing the court's proceeding, Article 129. Is Gujarat High Court already allowed the live telecast and relating to matrimony, sexual offence, gender violence, delay in the 10 minutes streaming. So SUPES is what is the Supreme Court portal. Court efficiency for the tool which is relevant effect of this. SUVAS is what? SUVAS is for the AI based tool to Supreme Court judgment into the vernacular language. E-court mission is also there. Conceptualize the vision to transform Indian judiciary ICT. Fast and security. Faster. Electronic record system. Faster is the underline the not met the wait for days and behind bars to the release because of certified hard copies to be billed. Order were led to the reach the prison. So faster is to delay will be curtailed in the order to be the prison records will be the they will providing the bail or any kind of compensation, or they want to be in the court. They want to be some what they want actually released from the court, released from the trial. So that was for the faster. Justice. Other important news is power to court under the Schedule Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention Atrocity Act was the power of the Article 142 of High Court under the Section 482. 482 invoked the quash proceeding under SC/ST Act. 142 allowed the Supreme Court to pass necessary complete justice and its primarily private or civil nature has not been committed account for the caste of victim where the continuation of legal proceeding would be abuse of procedure of law. The court is satisfied that underlying objective would not be contravened and act prohibit the commission for offence against the SC/ST established Supreme Court for trial of offenders and amended to nullify the controversial SC judgment that diluted the stringent provision of this. Primarily private and civil in nature, where the appear to be the court has not been committed an account of caste of victim and where the continuation of the legal proceeding would be abuse of process law. So court satisfied that the underlying objective would not be contravened to the diminish the felony crime in the question goes up unpunished. National Court of Appeal. Supreme Court. National Court of Appeal was the Supreme Court. It was the occasion of a constitutional day. 4 regional 15 judges are there. Supreme Court itself 1986 the Law Commission 229 reports. Intermediate appellate courts between the states high courts and the Supreme Court 15 judge each. Final court justice will be dealing with the appeal for the decision of high courts and this will be the final have establishment of required to constitution amendment. National litigation policy. Government has released the National Litigation Policy for the prevention, controlling, reducing the litigations. Earlier, law ministers had launched the National Litigation Policy now relevant the frivolous litigations, especially where stake not high. So, step taken to reduce the litigation administration mechanism resolution for this and the pre-institutional mediations and the settlements and legal information about this. So this is the aim to transform the government into the efficient and responsible litigants, and policy will be save valuable court time and enabling the average pendency of the case in the courts reduce 15 years. Telelaw Ministry of Law and Justice developed the Digital India scheme to strengthen the pre-litigation mechanism, would help rapidly expand reach, optimize the citizen-centric justice. Technology is beneficiary to the lawyer. Marital rape. Kerala High Court upheld the marital rape, although not penalized in India, is good ground to the claim of divorce. But India Penal Code exempt unwilling sexual intercourse between the husband and wife over the 15 years as age of Section 375. Definition of the rape, immunity of prosecution. India is one of the 36 countries where the marital rape is not a legal crime. But legal provision section 498 deal with the woman being subjected to cruelty by the husband or any relative by her husband. Domestic Violence Act 2005 recognizes forced sexual activity or punishable under the Indian law. However, magistrate under the law has absolute no power to criminalize the act by man raping the wife. Neither can be man be sentenced. So this is the issue. Mercy killing. Mercy killing application to the 9-year-old raised in the Andhra Pradesh court is euthanasia, as the mercy killing was referred to the act of painlessly putting to the death person who is either very old, very ill, to prevent further pain of suffering. It is two types of passive and active. Evaluation of euthanasia in India is the Gaya Court, State of Punjab, held to the both assisted suicide euthanasia unlawful. The bench stated right to life under the Article 21 did not include the right to die, but overruled the P. Rathinam Union of India, struck down Section 309 of Indian Penal Code. However, Aruna Shahbag of Union of India case that the passive euthanasia could be the given note in exceptional circumstances under the strict monitoring of apex court cause upheld the fundamental right of life and dignity, include the right to refuse treatment of the die and the dignity. Fundamental right to meaningful existence include the person choice die with the suffering. Active aggressively euthanasia, on the other hand, this killing of the patient actively means, example, injecting patients lethal and the drug. Now next one will be the